Hello everybody, this is the Magic K-Man at MTGPQ Mythic Moves, and this is my first video on the channel. Today we'll be looking at the top 5 cards in the New Year's Inventors Fair. The criteria for this list are the secondary objectives and the meta in the gold and platinum tiers, so there will be a lot of mythics and rares on this list. Now let's get straight into the list. Number 5 is Decoction Module and Imperial Voyager for the Energize secondary objectives. These two are basically the best Energize cards and the most widely used. Imperial Voyager is in a lot of Dovin decks and Kiora decks for the Dovin and green nodes, and Decoction Module is in a lot of other nodes because there are a lot of cards that work very well with it, like Garruk's First Ability and Devil's Playground, etc. So those are tied for number 5 because they are the best energy producers. Number 4 is Insidious Will, which is just a generally great card, and it works incredibly well with Starfield of Nyx, returning it to the battlefield every turn. This card is really taken off, and it's one of the best cards in Kaladesh, if not the best. Definitely up there with the best of them. For number 3, we have some damage prevention cards, like Captured by the Consulate, Deadlock Trap, and Silver Strike. Deadlock Trap goes into the red node quite nicely, and the other two can be in Nahiri for the red node, and the objective for green and red is to do with damage and life totals, so these are all very, very good. Deadlock Trap is also good for the Energize secondary objective, and the others just help you prevent against haste creatures like Gaea's Revenge. Number 2 is Hexproof creatures. These were everywhere. In just about every single deck in Platinum tier, you would find a hexproof creature. The main ones are all mythics, Sphinx of the Final Word, Gaea's Revenge, and Rattlechains. These were the big 3. Gaea's Revenge was especially mean because if you played against it with a red deck, and you didn't have a way to stop it on the first turn, it would hit you for 16 damage and you'd lose that objective. The others are just very, very good. Sphinx is, it gives hexproof to everything, so it's very incredible. Yes, there's the hexproof bug, but they're still very, very good, and a lot of this, and they just dodge all the spot removal, which is not something to be underestimated. Now, finally, for number 1, you got to have a way to deal with those hexproofs. So number 1 is Board Wipes, mainly Descend Upon the Sinful and Displacement Wave and Crush of Tentacles. Those were the main 3. Less Displacement Wave. These are just incredibly good to beat the hexproof creatures. With these and the damage prevention cards, you can get those green and red objectives. And they're very, very good with the hexproof meta in this event. They're all just very useful. They were necessary in most decks. A way to deal with hexproof was something you had to have. And that most people use those 3 cards. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.